Welcome to Cabin and Cottage, your cozy corner for timeless home inspiration. Today, we're exploring the enchanting world of Quinlan Terry-inspired fall country estates, where Georgian vintage charm meets rustic warmth. From elegant living rooms to inviting kitchens and serene bedrooms, each space is designed to wrap you in comfort and classic beauty. So, settle in, grab a warm drink, and join me as we take a tour through these stunning rooms filled with autumnal hues and vintage elegance. Stay with us till the end, you won't want to miss a single detail. Let's get started. Imagine stepping into a living room where timeless Georgian elegance meets cozy rustic charm. The warm golden hues and deep mahogany woodwork wrap you in comfort, while the soft floral upholstery invites you to relax. A glowing stone fireplace adds a gentle warmth, perfect for crisp autumn evenings. Sunlight filters softly through large windows draped in velvet, creating an inviting space that feels both grand and wonderfully welcoming. It's a perfect blend of vintage sophistication and homey warmth you'll love coming back to. Picture a library filled with the rich scent of leather-bound books and the gentle crackle of a stone fireplace. Cherry wood shelves stretch from floor to ceiling, housing stories waiting to be discovered. Plush wingback chairs in soft tapestry beckon you to settle in with a good read, while antique brass sconces cast a warm glow. The muted reds and blues of a Persian rug add cozy color beneath your feet, and the olive-toned walls create a serene, inviting retreat. Step into a dining room that feels like a warm embrace, where elegant Georgian details meet rustic warmth. Ornate columns and plaster medallions crown the space, while taupe walls and walnut paneling add depth and richness. The large oak table invites gatherings, surrounded by plush burgundy velvet chairs. A crystal chandelier sparkles overhead, illuminating a Persian runner and fine china. Heavy damask curtains frame the windows, letting autumn light spill in softly, making every meal feel like a special occasion. Imagine a kitchen that balances classic Georgian style with cozy rustic touches. Honey oak cabinets with gleaming brass handles surround a farmhouse sink, while exposed brick adds character. The worn marble island invites you to gather around, and copper pots hang overhead, catching the light. Terracotta tiles warm the floor beneath a hand-woven rug, while large windows framed by linen curtains offer views of colorful fall leaves. This kitchen feels like the heart of a home, full of warmth and timeless charm. Visualize a breakfast nook bathed in soft morning light, where sage green paneling and olive cabinetry create a calm, inviting space. A round wooden table sits on a braided jute rug, surrounded by chairs upholstered in warm mustard velvet. Linen Roman shades filter the sunlight gently, while exposed wooden beams add rustic texture overhead. Brass lanterns hang softly, and dried flowers in ceramic pots bring a touch of autumn indoors, making this nook a perfect spot to start your day with quiet comfort. Imagine a serene master bedroom where soft dove grey walls meet creamy wainscoting, creating a peaceful retreat. A carved mahogany four-poster bed with floral tapestry invites restful nights, dressed in linens in warm rust and ochre tones. Velvet drapes in burnt orange frame tall windows, letting in gentle autumn light. A Persian rug in reds and browns warms the floor, while antique brass lamps cast a cozy glow. Ornate plaster details add a touch of classic elegance to this inviting sanctuary. Step into a study where classic Georgian design meets rustic warmth. Walnut paneling and built-in shelves filled with leather-bound books surround a sturdy oak desk with brass accents. The deep reds and golds of a Persian rug add richness underfoot, while antique brass sconces and a crystal chandelier provide soft, layered light. Heavy velvet curtains in burgundy frame tall sash windows, letting in the soft glow of autumn sunlight. This room is a perfect blend of timeless sophistication and cozy comfort for quiet moments. Picture a sitting room that feels like a warm hug with its beige walls and subtle floral wallpaper. A carved wooden mantel frames a stone fireplace, topped by an antique gilded mirror reflecting the soft light from brass sconces. Plush green velvet armchairs gather around a low wooden table resting on a Persian rug in earthy tones. Tall windows dressed in golden linen drapes invite the outside in, blending vintage elegance with rustic charm for a space that's both refined and inviting. Imagine a formal drawing room where Georgian architecture shines through fluted pilasters and intricate ceiling moldings. Soft taupe walls with vintage floral wallpaper add a touch of romance, while cherry wood furniture with carved details surrounds a marble fireplace. Deep forest green velvet chairs sit atop a Persian rug in warm reds and golds. Burnt orange damask curtains frame tall windows, letting in soft autumn light. Crystal chandeliers and brass sconces complete this elegant, vintage-inspired space full of rustic warmth. Step into a welcoming entry hall painted creamy beige with delicate floral friezes near the ceiling. An antique oak console table holds vintage ceramic vases filled with dried autumn flowers, setting a warm tone. Terracotta tiles underfoot are softened by a braided jute runner in earthy hues. Tall sash windows draped in heavy velvet curtains let in gentle natural light. Ornate plaster moldings and a brass chandelier add classic Georgian charm, welcoming you into a home that feels timeless and inviting. Imagine a Georgian conservatory filled with soft cream paneling and rustic wooden beams above. Terracotta tiles warm the floor beneath a Persian rug in muted reds and golds. Wicker armchairs with floral cushions invite relaxation around a low wooden table topped with antique brass candlesticks. Dried flowers in ceramic pots add a natural touch, while linen curtains soften the autumn sunlight streaming through large sash windows. Brass lanterns provide gentle ambient lighting, blending classic elegance with cozy rustic warmth in this bright, serene space. Picture a hallway where warm taupe-paneled walls are adorned with vintage botanical prints in gilded frames. A Persian runner in rich reds and golds stretches along the polished floor. Tall sash windows framed with heavy velvet curtains in deep burgundy invite soft autumn light to spill in. Antique brass sconces and a crystal chandelier illuminate the space, while ornate plaster cornices add classical grandeur. Rustic wooden furniture with carved details enhances the vintage warmth, making this hallway a beautiful transition filled with timeless elegance. Imagine a guest bedroom painted soft cream with warm taupe wainscoting, creating a calm and inviting atmosphere. A carved walnut bed with a floral tapestry headboard is dressed in linens in muted gold and rust tones. Antique brass lamps rest on vintage wooden nightstands, casting a gentle glow. Deep olive green velvet drapes frame tall sash windows, while a Persian rug in reds and browns warms the hardwood floor. Ornate plaster ceiling medallions add a touch of classic elegance to this cozy retreat. Visualize a breakfast room with soft sage green paneled walls decorated with vintage botanical prints. A round oak table with turned legs sits on a braided jute rug in warm earth tones, surrounded by chairs upholstered in muted mustard velvet. Linen Roman shades filter soft morning light through tall sash windows. Exposed wooden beams with subtle distressing add rustic charm overhead, while antique brass lanterns provide a warm glow. Dried flowers in ceramic pots bring a touch of autumn indoors, creating a cozy and inviting space to enjoy quiet mornings. Step into a refined drawing room where beige walls are decorated with vintage floral wallpaper panels, complementing rich cherry wood furniture with carved details. An elegant marble fireplace topped by an antique gilded mirror anchors the space. Deep forest green velvet chairs sit atop a Persian rug in warm reds and golds. Burnt orange damask curtains frame large sash windows, allowing soft fall light to illuminate the room. Crystal chandeliers and brass sconces add ambient lighting, enhancing the vintage rustic warmth that makes this space so inviting. Imagine a cozy den with soft cream-paneled walls accented by warm taupe wainscoting. A stone fireplace with a carved wooden mantel anchors the room, topped by a vintage gilded mirror. Plush green velvet armchairs gather around a low wooden coffee table resting on a hand-woven Persian rug in warm earth tones. Tall sash windows are dressed with linen drapes in soft gold, inviting natural light to fill the space. Ornate plaster ceiling details and brass sconces complete the warm, rustic yet elegant atmosphere you'll love to unwind in. Picture a spacious kitchen with warm honey oak cabinetry and gleaming brass hardware. A farmhouse sink anchors the space, while exposed brick adds texture and character. A central island topped with worn marble invites gathering, beneath a vintage copper pot rack. Terracotta tiles soften underfoot with a hand-woven rug in muted earth tones. Large sash windows framed by linen curtains offer views of colorful fall foliage, blending rustic warmth with classic Georgian elegance for a kitchen full of timeless charm and inviting comfort. Imagine a serene bathroom with soft cream walls and warm taupe wainscoting. A clawfoot bathtub with brass fixtures sits beneath a large sash window draped in linen curtains in muted gold. Terracotta tiles cover the floor, softened by a braided jute rug in warm earth tones. Vintage brass sconces and a gilded mirror add classical elegance, while dried floral arrangements in ceramic vases bring natural rustic warmth. Subtle plaster ceiling moldings complete this timeless Georgian-inspired space, perfect for peaceful moments of relaxation. Step into a formal music room where warm beige walls are decorated with vintage floral wallpaper panels. Rich cherry wood furniture with carved details surrounds a marble fireplace topped by an antique gilded mirror. Deep forest green velvet chairs rest on a Persian rug in warm reds and golds. Burnt orange damask curtains frame large sash windows, letting soft fall light illuminate the space. Crystal chandeliers and brass sconces provide ambient lighting, enhancing the vintage rustic warmth that makes this room so inviting and elegant. Terracotta tiles warm the floor beneath a Persian rug in muted reds and golds. Wicker armchairs with floral cushions gather around a low wooden table topped with antique brass candlesticks. Potted dried flowers and vintage ceramic pots add natural rustic charm. Linen curtains in warm beige filter the autumn sunlight streaming through large sash windows, while brass lanterns provide gentle ambient lighting. This space blends classical Georgian elegance with cozy rustic warmth beautifully. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful journey through Quinlan Terry-inspired fall country estates. We've seen how classic Georgian charm and rustic warmth come together to create timeless, inviting spaces perfect for cozy living. If you enjoyed this tour and want more inspiring home ideas, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Cabin and Cottage, and leave a comment sharing your favorite room or design detail. Your support means the world and helps us bring you even more cozy inspiration. See you in the next video.